So hopefully that means I'm alive. Just gotta see if it's popping up on my end. Make sure people can hear me. All those beautiful things about starting a stream, It's so silly. And my phone doesn't want to load. That is so cool. I'm assuming people can hear me. Okay, yay. All right. I can be heard. That's a good step. That's a good step. All right. Hello. I am going to play Éalú, which is the Will Wood video game. Basically, Will Wood still did the soundtrack for it, but it's based off of the animated, stop-motion animated video of Tomcat Disposables by Will Wood, done by the studio Beyond the Bark. And see, my lore with Beyond the Bark is back in November of 2021, they had dropped this just crazy woodcutter wooden stop motion animation to And by Tally Hall, and it's so cool. And they cut out all of the different pieces, have all these different silhouette scenes. I don't know, man, it's so cool and it's so underrated, and I was obsessed with it because I really like stop motion, and I think stop motion is such a cool art form. And so, I subscribed to him, oh wow, that's so cool. And then, a few months later, oh yeah, by the way, we're doing a music video for Will Wood. And that was whoa, worlds are colliding. And so, yeah, so they did the Tomcat Disposables with similar, effects that they did in the And, music video. And so that is pretty crazy. Saucelys asks, how do they carve out animations like that? So there's a tool called a laser cutter where you can design things on the computer, kind of similar to the concepts of 3D printing and stuff. But it specifically cuts it and burns it out. I wonder if there's probably, I don't know if this is a example of it. One of the animators, Ivan, goes into a lot of detail of how that whole process works. They have a whole behind the scenes video, but you could see the mock-up on the computer back there and how they're kind of able to carve that out. But they do a bunch of other things like puppeteering and stuff. But yeah, for Tomcat Disposables, it's entirely stop motion animated. And then same with the video game Éalú, it's also entirely stop motion animated. So it's point and click. And so it's kind of like a storyline, that puzzle solving that you're going through. But yeah, it is so cool. But yeah, Beyond the Bark. The other thing I remember from when I was saw their Tally Hall video and I was obsessed with oh my gosh, there's another Emma on the team. There's an Emma who likes stop motion, just like me for real. But yeah, so that was pretty cool. But anyways, I'm going to play Éalú. So we've got got the wood, got the Tomcat Disposables melody. Evidently Will Wood did the whole soundtrack for this. And that is coming out tomorrow, I think? Or maybe it was today. I forgot. Either way, soon the soundtrack will also be on streaming. But I love Tomcat Disposables, and just the piano already. I'm wow, I'm going to cry. Maybe a little bit. All right, I'm going to I did slot one, so maybe I'll load. Interesting. I just tried playing it a little bit before, and then I was just wow, I don't know what I'm doing. But we got the little sleepy mouse. I don't think he has a name. I could call him Willard after the Willard song. But we have this cute little painting of him free overlooking the sunset. What's interesting is when I first booted the game, these drawings weren't here, and maybe I'll show why. I thought maybe if I loaded a different save file, the drawings would go away, but no, they're here to stay. But let me click on Mousy. All right, we've got our doors to adventure. We'll go through this one, and we can see the cheese. So my guess is that we're trying to get to the cheese since there's a door. That's kind of my guess. Like, it's a puzzle game, and I struggle like having the motivation to finish puzzles by myself, so hopefully the stream helps. But yeah, we can see the cheese behind the window to get through the door somehow. We'll go through here. So now we've got some more places to adventure. Team Fortress 2 Scout sends a cheese emoji. I'm sure Willard will appreciate. He's trying really hard here. This just really very much gives me the vibes of living in the walls and figuring out what I'm doing. All right, so we've got a few doors that are closed here. So I'm guessing that's also something to do, but I can't really click it. I can click to go back to a previous room. So now Willard's back over here. And then again, I must emphasize, every single frame of this is a photo. The entire thing is stop motion. These are all thousands of photos that are all like overlaid into like an interactive video, basically, which is crazy. Crazy to me, at least. Like, I don't know, this is so creative. Walmart Bag says, this is peak. Wait, that's what your username is. I was trying to figure out who signed my Good and Evil vinyl as Walmart Bag. Because I think on comments it has a different username. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I know what Walmart Bag meant on my vinyl. Anyways, I got sidetracked. So we're back here with Willard, exploring the walls, trying to get to the cheese, presumably. All right, we've got another gear, missing a piece, but I also can't interact with it yet. You just all right, let's go through this door. Dude, I just realized, I mean, it makes sense. It's all pictures. All of the shadows too, though, is crazy. Because you have to, like, when you're taking these pictures, you know, you can't have your hands in the pictures. You have to have consistent lighting. Everything has to stay very still. All right. I feel like I was... Nope, I wasn't here already. This is somewhere new. Sausaloo says, do you have to fill in the square to make the gears turn? IDK. That's kind of my feeling, is it's trying to find out, like, what you can interact with in different situations. Because there's, if you notice with the mouse cursor in most rooms, like, whatever you can click on has a circle on it. So we've got the little wire. It looks like a mouse tail trapped in the wall. And so we can click on that. But, unfortunately, that was not the route to go. Sorry, Willard. Okay, so now there's two. Alright, the first time I played this, I played it very briefly yesterday because it came out yesterday, but then I was like, oh, I should sleep. And so that was what I found. Prior to that, there was not this picture of a dead mouse on the wall. I thought, oh, loading up a new save file, I would have like a different count of how many times I've died. No, so now I've died twice. The same way. But yeah, but that's what, the posters are for. Walmart Bag says, has the Enna brain rot taken over, or does this remind me of the maze in Dream Barbecue? I hate that maze so much. I mean, like, it's fun for maybe the first, like, 10 minutes, and then I just am losing my mind. Nikki McTallybone says, I was about to say, save him, and then Willard got eaten. Yeah, he got stabbed by a knife. I'm so sorry, Willard. R.I.P. Willard for the second time. But yeah, that's how I died the first time. And it was kind of a jump scare to me, a little bit. Alright. Gonna go in here. Alright. I feel like I need to, like, write these down. Because I feel like this is plot relevant. We have a heart. Some triangles and circles, and I'm just like, yeah, for real. I just grabbed a piece of paper to draw this out because I feel like it's a clue. Because I'm bad at puzzles and I need all the help I can get. Especially since I can get frustrated at mazes pretty easy, like the Enna Dream Barbecue maze. Alright, okay, I wrote it down. I can't interact any of it. I also like the aesthetic of just like the random pipes. Cause it's kinda like living under a sink. Maybe living in the cupboards and drawers. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Now here's a puzzle. One that hopefully will not get me chopped off. Okay, so I press the play button. Whee! It spins around. It's so cute. Just look at the little nose. It's just a little tap. I love it. I love Willard. And then if I press the other button, it spins around another way. Spinny spin. I can press this button. And it spins around. And so, evidently I'm guessing to try and get the heart to become a whole heart. Saucily says, do you think the circles were code for how many times to spin it? And in what direction? I do think so. Let's look at it again real quick. I did write it down, but like, yeah, I could probably like just keep key smashing. Oh, did I go in the wrong room? I think I was in the top one before. Let's find it. There we go. Yeah, so we have the heart. And we have the two triangles and a spinny. So maybe I have to press the button, spin one side 3 times, the other side once, and then press the button again and have it spin the other way? We'll try. We've got the 3 arrows, 1 arrow, and then the 2 arrows, 3 arrow. We'll find out. Alright. So 1. I love you, little mouse. 2. 3. And then 1. And then this button. And then 2 on this side. 1. 2. And then 1. 3. Yippee! Okay, that was another thing that I had tried yesterday, and I was just pressing buttons for like 10 minutes, and I didn't see the code thing, and I was going to lose my marbles. Walmart Bag says, I'm working on a cosplay for Halloween, and debating on wearing a tie as a belt accessory. You know, if you have the chance to wear a tie in any situation as a Tally Hall fan, you know, it's just kind of, it's almost like an obligation by that point. Alright, let's go through this door and not die, please. Fingers crossed. Alright. We got some more doors. Ooh, a piece of wood. That's why I love the guitar in this soundtrack. Oh, I got quiet. Oh, gosh darn it. Bro, that is... I'm sorry, Willard. Hello, Kiwi. I just died. That is... Oh my gosh. Oh, it's different types of deaths on the wall too? That's brutal. Okay, I get it. So this was the fake mouse tail. This was me picking up a piece of wood. Now I've died 3 times. I'm sorry, Willard. It's a cruel world out there. Alright, let me see if I can remember how to get back. Was it through this door? Oh, I have to do it again. You know, it's fine. At least I know how to do it now, and not just pressing buttons forever. Paying attention to details on the walls is important. I love this little mouse so much. I remember watching the Tomcat Disposables premiere on the Willwood YouTube channel and then like sobbing. It's just so cute. It didn't deserve this. Did I mess up? Or... yeah, I messed something up. Okay, let me press this again. Alright. So I do this 1, 2, 3. Press this 1. And I'll press the play button. And then 1. And then 2. And then 1. 2. And then 3. Yippee! Alright. I think I was trying to say this before I died, but I love the guitar in this instrumental. Okay, I am not going to grab that thing, is what I have learned. Do that 360, Willard, or 180, not 360. 360, you'd still be in the room. Do the 180. Okay. What is the probability we're guessing that if I press this pipe, I die again? I don't want to do that to poor Willard. Let's go to this other room for now, and we can come back to it. Oh, okay. Cheese! Do we trust the cheese? Alright, do we trust the pipe, or do we trust the cheese? Let's see what's in the next room. Oh. Oh, different music. Trust the pipe more? Alright, let's see what happens when we press the pipe. That was some groovy soundtrack going on in there, though. Oops, I pressed the wrong thing. We need a... sorry. Alright, we're gonna... press the pipe. Alright. Nothing changed. Theoretically. I think the consensus is we're not trusting the cheese right now. I wonder if the pipe probably did something else in the maze. But yeah, no insta-death is nice. Okay, now we're grooving. Dude, like, but look at this photography though. Like how you can see the reflection in the tiles. I mean, it makes sense because it's photos, but like, I don't know, man. Like the amount of effort you have to do to like figure out a way to take these pictures so the reflection of the camera doesn't show up in it, and how it's only confined to the set. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's Knife. Hi, Knife. So the context is the animator for, like, the animation studio for one of my favorite underrated Tally Hall fan videos did the animation for the Willwood game Éalú. Yeah, it's a game based off of Tomcat Disposables. And so I have been like obsessed with this whole concept of like laser cut stop motion since I discovered that studio, and so then they got involved with Willwood, which is awesome. So yeah, I love this game. All right, can I click the leaf? No. All right, but hopefully that means the leaf will not kill me this time. I've had this track record of accidentally killing Willard. Cilantro. Okay. I guess it makes sense. Oh, here's the spooky version of Tomcat Disposables that was in the trailer. Like, listen to that. Knife says he has the and fan-made music video saved on the phone. Let's go. It's so good. I know, like, the amount of work going into this must have been insane. Ooh, more cilantro. Can I eat it? Alright. Alright, which way do I want to go? Oh, okay. Sorry, I just love the Tomcat Disposables motif. Like, the whole melody going on. Wow. I'm in the kitchen. Exploring. Alright. I think we were saying that we're not testing the cheese for right now. So we can keep moving forward. There's so many rooms, Saucily says. Cheese, sus. I agree. Walmart Bag says, I have a really great and underrated stop motion show called Puzzle and Sling. You should totally check it out. I'll have to look it up. I'll have to find it and see it. Oh, is that a vent? Like in Among Us? Intriguing. Well, I can't seem to do anything with it. Saucily says, Willard says, I guess you could call it a labyrinth. Real and true. I'm trapped. See how I circle. Ooh. I feel like this is an egg on a bridge. And I'm sorry, Willard, if this kills you, but I really want to press it. I want to see what it does. No! What kind of... Sorry, Willard. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Willard. Knife says, show your Among Us plushie, Emma. Let me see. Oh wait. Like if I go to my desktop background, the Among Us is there. Oh gosh. A different form of death. I'm sorry, Willard. You deserved better. It's dangerous out here, Socrates. Yeah. Walmart Bag says, like and subscribe to save Willard. I don't know if I can guarantee that I would be able to save him, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3. Saucely says, give me your credit card info to save Willard. Yeah, this is Neil Ciceriga. I got locked out of my main account, so I'm on my side account. Can you give me your credit card information so I can save Willard? It's Tattercat! Hi, Tattercat! It's Éalú! Yippee! Alright. Oh, I didn't even notice that there's new pathway appears down here, too. What the heck? Oh, that's just another way to get into the kitchen, I guess. Alright. Get the groovin', the schmoovin'. We are not trusting the cheese right now. Let's see what's over here. Groovin', schmoovin'. Okay, no, I'm not doing the egg or the ball or whatever it is. Well, actually, I will admire it cut out. Hi, Tatter. Yes, let us admire the reflection of the photograph and just the whole wooden cutout. I don't know, man. It's so cool. I love animation. Saucely says, touch the piece! Lego movie reference. Everything is awesome. Alright, here's the suspicious vent. But I will come back to that. So we got the egg and died. There's the cheese, but I don't want to die yet. Let's see, what's this direction? Ah, the cilantro. Let's go down here. Oh. Ooh, holy moly. A new puzzle. Tattercat says, bro, this is taking me back to the stream from really early 2023 when you streamed playing the Mind Electric game from the 90s. Yes, I did do that. I tend to play these games of being having to solve puzzles to escape something. Which isn't particularly my skill, which is kind of ironic. Alright, let's see if we can figure out what this game mechanic is. Oh my gosh, Walmart bag, also a Lego movie fan. Saucely says it's such a Peem movie. I agree. It's peak. It's Peem. Alright, what do I do? Intriguing. Oh, so it swaps it around. Saucely's, what does it mean if I look like Friday Night Funking? Beep boop, beep boop. Yeah, man, I could play Friday Night Funking and be really bad at it as well. Alright, I don't know what my objective is here, particularly. The Lego movie is 11 years old! That's illegal. I also remember watching it in theaters for the first time. It was really cool. Alright, I feel like this is something that there might be more detail on how to solve the puzzle elsewhere? Maybe? Or maybe these, partial pieces have to be moved. No. Oh, it gets cut. Okay, it, cuts the piece. Walmart Badge says, Friday Night Funkin' was the first fandom I was in. Tattercat says this music is low-key giving me Will Wood vibes for some reason. IDKY. It's crazy. It's like Will Wood composed it. Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay, so it won't let me do that one. Yeah, man, this music is so Willwood coded. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, maybe I'm cutting these and uniting them? I don't know. If anyone has any ideas of what I am doing and how to solve it. Oh dang. The soundtrack is grooving. Okay. So that piece, you click here. That piece was kind of already chopped off. Yeah. Saucy says maybe you do have to unite all the pieces to be fully black. It's alright, Tattercat. Like, I also feel the not doing math. I'm like taking calculus, which sounds really fancy, but like, it gets to the point where I don't know what 2 plus 3 is. Like, I'll put 6. Or like, it'll be like, okay, we gotta get the like 3 times 12 and answer like 42 or something like that. It's a silly times right now. I don't know how to do math. Alright. I don't quite know how to... Because Saucy says maybe you do have to unite all the pieces to be fully black. Like, it's like setting the pieces to the side. Well, let's see. Let's try chopping a piece off of everything, if it lets me do that. And then I can move this to the side. Maybe. There we go. And now I can move this off. Saucily says, this is just like Papa's Pizzeria IRL. What do you mean by that? I'm really curious. Oh, learning fractions? Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Willard is... Well, he is in the kitchen. He's cooking. He's cooking. Let him cook. Lambs of Parmesan. Wine to water, knife from down. Nightbear says, this looks hard. Yeah, it is a bit puzzling of a puzzle. Tattercat says, real AF. I'm in pre-calc right now, and I always end up typing stuff like 1 minus 2 in my calculator, because I no longer trust myself to do basic math. Same here. Same here. I'll be out there typing, what's 4 times 4 into my graphing calculator. Like, I don't trust myself anymore. Alright. Let's try putting this piece on. Does that do something? It's like a odd number of pieces. It kind of bothers me. I'm not sure what else I can do. Maybe I can... No, I can't take off just one piece, so take off the whole thing. Oh, Saucy says I must need a middle slice. That is a good point. Yeah, Tatter says maybe all the circles need to have equal amounts of black. I don't know if it divides equally, though. Yeah, it's an... Oh, okay, here's something else on the wall. I'm gonna write this down too. I'm gonna look like a mad, like, theorist. I gotta set up a cork board of my, like, murder board. Except it's me trying to not murder Willard. He doesn't deserve this. I'm so sorry, my little mouse. Alright. Maybe that's the amount of circles that need to be on everything? Or amount of slices. Saucily says, I'm game theory Matt Pat. Thank you. Okay, but it's 5 here, and not 4. That map had 4 things. What's up, internet? Welcome to Gay Theory. Oh, I like how it totally reset the entire puzzle to it. I mean, I'm being dramatic. Walmart Pack says murder? As in the hit song by Miracle Musical? Yes. Okay, if it was 4 pieces, then that picture I saw would make sense. But it has, like, the 5 different squares going on. And not 4. Because maybe be like, oh, 0 slices on one, 3 on the other, 2 and 1, but that doesn't seem to be it. Tattercat says, do you guys ever type silly stuff in your TI-84 calculators? Man, I feel like I used to do that more in the past. I haven't. I'm getting distracted by the chat. Saucely says, OMG, is that murders from TikTok? Gets hit by a falling piano. OMG, is that all for nothing at all from Instagram Reels? Gosh, I don't want to know what Instagram Reels. I don't know. Short form videos. I know my thing. Okay. Oh, we're back. Is that the Ligma song? Oh, I love having been in the fandom long enough to just witness, just how all of these things have become embedded in meme culture now. It is so silly. Alright. Let's see if there's any other clues hiding around here. We don't trust the cheese. We are not trusting the cheese. What happens if I go down this direction? Another... Tattercat says, every couple minutes I forget what's going on and think, this sounds like Will Wood music. Yup. Like, this track specifically is like Tomcat Disposables, but like Halloween, to me at least. Get the October release. Alright. Oh, I wonder if this isn't just a vent, but actually more of a clue. I'm also gonna write this down on my murder board. My murders from TikTok, Instagram Reels, Ligma balls. Anyways. I'm gonna sketch this out, cause there's like different dots and different things. 1, 2, 3. There's 7 of them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then there's 3 dots above the 7th one. Alright. Okay, not doing this. Not going in here. Walmart Bag says, my 8-year-old cousin knows what hidden in the sand is, and I'm so proud. That is proud. I remember being so excited, like, in 2021 when I was talking to someone and they knew what hidden in the sand was. I was like, no way! It's from my favorite band, Jelly Hall! Tattercat says, I remember for one of my presentations in my 10th grade speech class, I talked about the impact of Tally Hall on modern internet culture, and to my surprise, the class actually seemed interested. That is amazing. That is beautiful. I wish I was like... Well, I guess I have tied Tally Hall into STEM classes now that I think about it. In 2021, any chance I had to squeeze into Tally Hall and things. I also had to take a philosophy class, and I wrote about the miracle, like the Hawaii Part 2 album cover. Saucely says, I'd love to hear that speech. I agree. That would be really cool. But like, that is, I don't know, that, you know, I mean, biased as being so fascinated by the impact of Tally Hall, but like, how it has impacted modern internet culture is crazy. And like, I feel like Tally Hall themselves just do not realize the sheer amount of impact they have. Alright. Let's see. The grate had 7 things. There's 7 circles here. Technically, I guess, but like... I don't know. Tatter says, it was not a very well-written presentation because it was so rushed. Maybe in the future I'll do short video essays. You should. You should. Do the video essays. Do the video essays. Like, I would watch it. Alright. I think I've explored everything I can so far. I guess I could eat the cheese, but I don't want Willard to die again. Yeah, because there's this. But I can't seem to interact with it. Hello, Swordbird! Welcome to Éalú. That I don't know what I'm doing, but we stay silly. We try. We try. Click over here. I feel like I'm going back to where I started. Oh, I wonder if the pipe does something, though. I am not eating the cheese. Alright, let me press the pipe, and maybe that changes something in the kitchen. I don't know, we'll find out. Back to the groove. Grooving. Pipe falling sound effect. Well, at least we didn't hear anything falling. Hopefully. Alright. Still this room. Alright, still got that clue. I almost feel like I need to like start mapping out this maze for myself on a sticky note too. Okay, this is puzzle room. And the door on the left is just, it goes to the clue. I don't need to go back there again. Let's try going up here. This way, I think. We are not touching the cheese, because we want to stay safe. We do not want Willard to keep dying. I'm sorry, Willard. Okay. That still remains. Tattercat says, there are 13 black slices. Oh, you mean in the room. In the puzzle room. 13 by Tally Hall. There are 13 black slices. Could this be a reference to the hit 2000s Fab Blue band? Tally H. Tally Hut. Hey man, beyond the bark? they're Tally Hall fans. You never know. You never know. It would be pretty funny. Walmart says, okay, Walmart bag says, Willard will live if you give him his home address. So if I give him his home address, not my, at first I thought I was giving him my home address. So if I dox Willard, he lives. I don't think that's a very fair situation for Willard. I think he's very content to live in these walls. But on the other hand, these are very scary walls. They're not very safe for Mr. Willard. Oh, okay, I got back out here. Will Wood did once say that he was Rob Cantor. Like, I need to know the context for that. Well, I don't know if there's any context. Rob Gondor. Okay, so Walmart bag confirms that I need to give Willard my home address. Alright, that's the haunted cheese. We're not gonna go. Sausage says, you should make this a what you don't know fun fact. I know, see, this is the curse. I've done at this, oh! I go back into this room. Okay. That's the curse, because in the past, my thing was doing, like, incorrect Tally Hall trivia. And I didn't quite make as many of that, but, like, just extremely incorrect Tally Hall trivia. And then now, like, a lot of my, like, accurate trivia, it's like warring. There's the two sides. Either I'm going to give you the most incorrect information ever. I mean, actually correct information. The most correct information that Will Wood is Rob Cantor. Or I will say something else random from Hidden in the Sand Wikipedia. Alright. Tadowcat says, secret Éalú hack. If you give your credit card number, 3 numbers on the back, and mother's maiden name to Will Wood himself, he will let you pass every puzzle in the game instantly. Me when I spread misinformation on the internet. Alright, I'm back in this room. I'm like, yeah, full on tempted to just grab my, like, graphing paper from calculus and start drawing out all of these rooms. To be like, what am I doing? But again, moment of appreciation for, the animation. Like, I wonder if this was, like, taken as a picture looking downward? But, like, you have these tiles, so there's not a reflection of the camera. So I'm really curious about that as I think about it. Saucy says, you should, for real, map out the rooms on a paper. You know what? Yeah. Let me go grab my backpack. You guys keep an eye on Willard for me. Please make sure he doesn't die again. Be like... I got the graphing paper. Let's go back to our... I'm gonna map it from the puzzle room. Cilantro. Alright. So we have our puzzle room with a locked door. I think is how I'll describe it. We'll call this 13 circle puzzle on my paper. Alright, that's a box. There's a door that goes somewhere. We don't know where yet. This door we've explored. Then there's the door on the top. Let's see. got cilantro room, which has one going up and one to the side. Let's look upwards. Alright, we've got a door going to the side and going upward. Saucy says the music is scratching my brain right. I agree. I agree. And it's like new Will Wood content. I mean, he's been doing shows and stuff, but like it's gonna be able to stream it and listen to it, which will be very cool. Alright, so we go past the cheese room. Oh, were there 2 doors to the cheese room or was it just one? I forgot to write it down. Okay, so just, well, I guess technically 2, but not 3 doors. Alright, this one has the doors on the side and one going down. So let's go to the side here. Alright, this has the mysterious vent from Among Us. Tatter says, did you know they're called Robux because they're made by Rob? And he had a pet ox, but he couldn't afford rights to the fowl. Oh, so we put a U instead. It's beautiful. Alright, here's another room, and it goes downward. Here's the egg of death. Alright, we are not going to knock over the egg of death. Saucy says the hue is actually a reference to the hue in Shia LaBeouf. Okay, so back to this room, which means this is the cheese room. And I'm assuming eating the cheese causes you to die. Let's go down back to this room. And then there's a room on the side that I haven't listed what it is yet. Alright, another cilantro room. Let's see what's over here. Alright, got another mysterious room. Go to the corners. Okay, so this goes back to the cupboards, maybe? I'm not sure what I would call these levels. Oh, I wonder if it tells you on the pause screen. No, it does not. But that's alright. I feel like that means then that I've... Well, let me go... Let me go back down this way. I think that means that I've mapped all of the kitchen rooms, except for the one that's blocked off for the puzzle. But there might be, in the cupboard area, more stuff. Yeah, because if I go upwards here, and I go upwards again, I think it takes me back to the room with the heart in it. Yeah, okay. We'll do heart room. Alright. So we got heart room, and then we've got rooms branching off here. Let's go upwards. Alright, that was the clue, I guess. The clue room. I'm just for real going to be mapping all of these until I figure out how to solve that puzzle. Oh dang. Okay, so then this branches off to more pathways. Swordbird says, this is so whimsical. Oh, the pipe did do something. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Alright, that's awesome. Okay, oh my goodness. What is this called? What is this contraption called? It's an over the garden wall. It's at the end of rivers. I forget. I can't remember. That is... Oh my gosh. I'm a little brain fried. So, okay, but that's nice to know. It did do something. Let's see. Was this door closed before? Ooh, that's moving. Okay. So this has a gear in it. And let's scurry on over here. Alright, got another door. Mill, that's what it's called. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Swordbird. I forgot words. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, that's death, as we learned. So we're not going to die. I'm gonna try to not die. Hattercat says it has 210. That other room has the same numbers plus a 3. I'm not sure, like, the other room is the same numbers plus a 3. Oh! I didn't even catch there were numbers. Oh my gosh. That was what you meant. I just did not notice that. Oh my goodness. Thank you. See, this is why I can't do games by myself. I just become utterly lost. And then I'm like, I never play the game again. /J. Kind of. Alright. Let's pass the mill, go up this direction. Oh, this is new. Oh my. Oh. That's spooky. What do we call this? Dude, the soundtrack is fire though. I'm gonna call this the garage. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is the garage. Because now I have to flip over my piece of paper to start mapping. Alright, so we can go to the side. We can go forward. Let's go up. Let's see, this branches out. Let's go upwards. Oh, wow. That's an intensive... Holy moly. That's an intensive puzzle. Okay, this must be like... So we can see the heart thing. We can see the strange circle puzzle thingy. Dude. Sorry, I'm like admiring the soundtrack right now. It's going so hard. The motif. Tap. What do I do? Tap. Am I selecting them all? Oh, they're changing colors. Can I tap it again? What happens if I tap this? Can I do it again? Maybe I broke it. Can I leave the room and come back? Okay, so it resets. What happens if I press that? Ooh, it moves it around. These are things we've seen before. I'm gonna change this color. this. Oh, wait. You're right. Things we've seen before. The heart, the circle, star thing, the diamond, the mill. Maybe we have to place it on the grid. Their locations? Maybe it's helped that I've been writing these things down. I'm trying to figure out what these like switches are though. I don't think we've seen that quite yet. I also noticed we're in like the kitchen floor color again. Okay. Yes, as she says, do we have to arrange it based on where the rooms are? Maybe. We'll find out. I would have to do a much cleaner version of the puzzle thing that I'm doing. But let me write this on my mad scientist thing. So we've got the grid, which I think is what we're doing right now. We've got a heart. We've got the annoying puzzle that I couldn't figure out quite yet. Got the triangle thingy. We've got the mill. And then we've got weird lines. Ooh, we have some more totally legitimate fun facts from Patter Cat. In Ish, Willwood sings the line, "Well, at 27 I will see." You may think this is a reference to the 27s Club, of popular musicians who died at the age 27. However, contrary to popular belief, it is actually a reference to the comedian, accordionist Weird Al Yankovic, because 27 is the Weird Al funny number. Swordbird asks, is Deep Blue the mill? I kind of think that's the case. Okay, and then when I press them all, they kind of have to stay in place. I'm not sure what this line thing is, so I kind of feel like I gotta find where that's stored. So yeah, so there's the puzzle, which goes to an unknown room. Got this room, let's go to this side here. Oh, nope. Oh, that's the, maybe that's how the slices are supposed to be. Let me write this out as well. Has the symbols. Alright, I'll write those down. Among Us vent? Venting? Suspicious? Sussy? Alright, we got a room going. We got a door going upward. Let's find that out. Man, this is like... It's like grooving, but it also sounds like the walls are in agony. Oh, wow, yeah, the left and right mixing up. RV says, hey, so I just joined, but this is awesome sauce. I can already tell. I know, it's crazy. It's stop motion animated. It's just bonkers, and there's like more and more rooms as I am going along. Like, this must have taken forever. Like, it's so cool. Do we trust testing? Do we try picking this up? We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. I'm gonna say metal. We'll come back to it. I don't want to kill Willard on accident again. Plus the music is... The sound effects are scaring me. It's... Swordbird's soundtrack kind of sounds like a cat. Yeah. Oh man, and the like increasing tempo. Dude, this is anxiety-inducing. Ooh, another puzzle. It's a triangle puzzle. like something we've seen yet. That's the soundtrack. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? We'll come back to this puzzle. Let's see what else there is. Ooh, look at that POV. It's kind of cool. Go back here. This has a mystery door. 2 mystery doors. Alright. Yeah, it's spooky. Another cheese piece, which I will ignore. Alright, let's see where this goes. Oh! Okay. That seems like a trap. That seems like a trap. Alligator trap or crocodile. I don't know. Either way, we are not getting the cheese. We are not getting the cheese. The trap. By Tally Hall. Whispered leaves and swaying trees. Defined. Oh, I see what you were saying, Swordburn, that this was what was on the grid. Intriguing. I wonder if that relates to the drawing with the 0, 3, 201? Oh, that's right, because there was the mill spun the gear. Okay. Oh, yeah. So if it's the drawing, I think I know what you're saying though. The gear gave us 2, a 0, and a 1, and then in the other room there was the drawing of these triangles numbering each of the dots. So this would need to go into the 2 spot. This would need to go in the 0 spot. And that is in the 1 spot, but nothing happened. Tragically. You know, we were close to cooking. So the diamond with numbers. Like, because there was the gear that gave the numbers 2, 0, and 1. And then, the numbered system, the top one is 3, the side is 0, the side is 2, this one's 1. But, like, maybe we'll have to go back to look at the gear again, because maybe I wrote it out of order. I could try 1, 0, and then 2 to see if that does it. Doesn't do anything. So, we can go back. So there's the mysterious piece of metal as well, but I'm not gonna do that. still didn't even map all of the rest of the rooms either. There was still this one over here, which then goes over here, which has a cheese which we are not eating. We do not trust the cheese. Haven't tried eating a cheese yet, but I don't think good things would happen. Tatter says, I'm having the best trail mix of my life right now. Man, I have a bag of trail mix in my backpack that I brought as a snack for school, but then I didn't eat it. So now, trail mix is beautiful, in my opinion. I am glad you are having the best trail mix of your life right now. Alright, let me click here. Okay, there's another slice of cheese into a room that we're looking upon, which I'm assuming is non-deadly cheese? I don't know. We don't know. Alright, here's the starting room. Only died a few times. Here's this little entryway room. And then this whole... If we go up here, that goes into the clue room. Oh wait. I drew the wrong thing. Okay, that goes to the clue room. I think. Oh, did I draw it twice? Oh my gosh, I'm confusing my own map now. This goes there. That's the mystery cheese. We go down. This is the home base. We go to the side. Swordbird says, I'm back. What have we learned? Not much. I don't know what I'm doing. Teehee. To the side. Okay, so there's just one room in between the two of these then, I think. So then the heart is over here. Yeah, there's the heart. Let's go back to the puzzle. To the side of the heart that I didn't write down? Yeah, there was one to the side. Oh, that's right, that's right. There's, oh my gosh, there's so many. This is so labyrinth. Okay. That is the wood. Dude would die. If I tap it, I die. It would be death. Alright. Let's see what's in this room. Okay, so that has the pipe. Go down here. And that has the cheese. We go down here. And this takes us into the kitchen. I'm trapped, guys. Trapped. Labyrinth from Hawaii Part 2. Yeah, it does remind me of the maze in a Dream Barbecue, though. It's so infuriating. Okay. So, in the picture, all of the black spaces were, like, cut off kind of empty on the bottom there. Well, let me do that. See how I circle. Imaginary mind. A figment of your mind. Imaginary minds. Scooch this piece over here. Maybe. Scooch this piece over here, perhaps. Cattercat says, this is literally the Mind Electric game, but with actual visuals. Yeah, honestly. Also, Anti-Gravity Sandwich says, hi, Emma. Hello, Anti-Gravity Sandwich. I hope you are having a great day, or night, or time zone, whatever time zone you are in. Saucelys asks, what is your favorite bug? This is an important question. Everyone needs to answer what their favorite bug is. This piece over here. Which is in the great beyond. Rinds of Parmesan. Wine the water night from dawn. Like it's on her teeth. Oh, I did the wrong thing! Gosh darn it. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. But it's okay. It'll be okay. Anti-Gravity Sandwich says they like roly-polies. Arby says they were named after Abbey Road. They also claim their real name is Abby, not Arby, but it might be Arby. You never know. You never know. Alright. Let me put this here. And I feel like it should be doing something, because now I'm matching the picture. Maybe I just need to spin it a few times for good measure to see if that helps. But I feel like there wasn't really a, like, measurement. Maybe I am missing a piece of wood somewhere. I wonder if I can pick up that piece of metal and not die. We'll find out. But I also was going to check out the other room that had the other puzzle thing. This thingy. No, but yeah, I think there's just okay, there's the mill. Oh yeah, let's check out the gear to see what it says. Yeah, it's 2, 1, and 0. Which I think is what I wrote down. Yeah. So 1, 0, 2, or yeah, I'll write that in order. Oops, sorry, I pressed the wrong thing. LOL. Sorry, I got distracted by a pop-up from YouTube. It said, audio in my stream belonging to someone else, which it would. So, yeah. Have a good night, anti-gravity sandwich. Good day is a Tally Hall reference. That is true. Go to bed. Have a good day. You know, go to bed is a Joe Hawley reference. So, right. I think we're gonna get the metal, the piece of metal, perhaps. Well, no, we could try the puzzle to see how it goes. And just try variations of like 0 to 1. So let's see. Not the cat meowing. Alright. 0 to, and the piano strings. Bro. So that's 0 to 1. Let's click. So let's try 1, 0, and 2. Alright, that also does nothing. Okay, this is spooky. Okay, we did 1, 0, 2. This is 0, 2, 1. Now we're gonna do 2, 1, 0. And see if that does it. So 2, 1, 0. Yay! Okay, so gotta write that down. It is 2, 1, 0. Yippee, 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 yippee. Alright, let's go in here. What's in here? Oh, that's pretty. I'm afraid if I type it, I'm going to die, though. But it's cool that you can see, like, the reflection of the mouse. I don't know, guys. Do we touch the mysterious grid? Keep me posted. Let's go back this way and see what's up here. Sausage says that the grid looks like mechanical bees. Do not trust. Oh. Dude, I mean, I know a lot of the sets are pretty similar, but like being able to have the differences in the rooms is really cool. I don't know, like in the lighting. It's pretty rad. Willard is in the glass labyrinth. He's the mouse. Also says, ain't this so over the garden wall? That is so true. Alright, what's over here? Oh, not the dead mouse. 24. I'm gonna draw this out as well. Does that mean I have to die 24 times for that to open? I hope not. I don't want to do that to Mr. Willard. Okay. 24. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 triangles on it. And it doesn't let me click on it, which is probably good. I probably don't want to click on something that looks like it's actively dying. So 24, death. The cat says these walls appeared to be made out of some sort of real wood. my bag says, Willard needs your phone number at home address to escape the labyrinth. In this glass labyrinth, I am the mouse. Speaking of TI-84 calculators, one of the stickers that I got from Sonic Lunch is a labyrinth sticker that's super slay. It says, in the glass labyrinth, I'm a mouse. And that's what's on my TI-84. Alright. More spooky rooms. Let's go over here. Man. There's so many. Willard is literally Simon. No, but there's like, when I listen to Willard, there's a specific part that can mash together with the Mind Electric in my brain. Like, I can sing parts of the Mind Electric along to Willard. Ooh, let's see. Does this take me... Is this what takes me back if I go here? And then back down again. Yeah. Okay. Cool, so I see how those rooms connect now. Alright. Let's go over here. Tattercat says, I have a Tally Hall sticker, a Place Tally Hall sticker here sticker, and a Lemon Demon Calvin Peeing sticker from Needle Juice. It's so silly that the Lemon Demon Calvin Peeing, they just made it into an enamel pin as well. I got an email from Needle Juice. Walmart bag says, my friend has a friend named Simon, and I will never stop at the White Part 2 references. See, the thing is, there's also Simon Infinity Train. So, okay, this stops being spook over here. Oh, that takes you... I'm losing my mind. Wait, does this take me back to the... How does that work? I go up here. I go up here. Go to the side. Go to the other side. Go to the side. I go to the side. Meow. I go up, but then I can also go down. Weird. And I guess that... I don't know. It's just a time warp. It doesn't make sense on my map. Doesn't make sense on my map, but it's alright. So there's the 24 death sign, but like, I'm not gonna die 24 times. Let's see how our puzzle thingy looks. I thought maybe it would put more of them on now that I've solved more. Intriguing. Okay, well, I'll come back to that. Yeah, I'm also confused about the rooms and how they worked. Kind of like warped for me, at least with the map that I was trying to draw. Man, this is a more extensive game than I was anticipating. Granted, it could just be me being maybe not the greatest puzzles, but let's see if there's anything different with the circle puzzle now that we've solved the other puzzle. And if not, I'll click on the oh, where did I go? Oh, I got lost on my own puzzle. I need to go back to the mill. I may have to like continue this tomorrow, perhaps. We'll see. We will see. I thought I could do it all in one sitting, but unless I'm really close. No, I feel like that whole grid thing is pretty crazy. We'll see. We'll see. Here. Nope, that's all the same. Well, I can try messing with it one more time. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Teehee. Yeah, I do feel like I'm missing like one piece of wood. Wood, even. Spin this around, I guess. Wait. No, I don't think I can cut. Can I get another piece off of this? There might be a way, actually, where I could get, 2 slices. Maybe? 2 slices a piece? We'll see, we'll see. Alright, so this one has 2 slices on it. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Well, actually, I'll leave it there, yeah. So we got 2 slices on that one. Will it let me... Okay, that one has 2 slices now. So now we chop this one up. This one gets chopped, maybe. So we move this around. This slice goes over here. Oh, maybe the other way. There we go. Alright, we're leaving the ones that have 2 slices on it alone, but this one we might be able to add. Yes! Okay. So we need an even amount of slices, I think. Is what we're going for. Well, let me do that. Sweet. So now it's just a matter of figuring out how to arrange these slices. Good night, Tattercat. Dream sweet in C major. And thank you for wishing me luck for silly puzzles. I think I will be streaming this again tomorrow, even if I figure it out. now, you know, I'm probably gonna be playing this game a bit, as much as I can. Get, you know, absorb the silliest from it. But yes, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Gotta go to bed. Okay, gotta hit the hay. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. Okay. And we've got 3 slices here, which we'll probably move to the side. And then we get this one. And then we move it and spin it around. Woo! Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But hey, I figured it out. It is done. It is figured out. Okay. Let's map out these next things, and then I think I'll probably call that a stopping point for the night to continue tomorrow. And I've had a pretty good track record of not killing Willard so far. I will not open that door yet. I'm gonna just make a note. Door? Question mark? Let's go down here. Saucily says sus, presumably towards the door. Me sus? Oh wait, I misread as me, as Emma, oh my gosh. But I'm not sus, by the way. Just so it's clear. Holy moly guacamole. Like, so many rooms. It's awesome. Whoa. Okay. This must be like an exit maybe? These are the different puzzles that have been solved. A door. Let me draw this on a sticky note too. That would be the mill. We've got heart. We've got the annoying circles. We've got the diamond piece of 2 more puzzles. I think I'll probably pause the stream after I get to the see what's below the 13 circle puzzle, and then call it good for the night because I'm a little tired. But I'd like to try streaming again tomorrow. Farewell, Saucilies. Alright, let's see what's down here. Walmart bag said, I just made my Tallytober and it's just incomplete demos edited to be Weezer. Beautiful. A mysterious piece of wood. I'm just gonna call this wood for now. I'm not going to press it. I think this shall be where I shall pause for the night. We've solved 4 out of the 6 puzzles, evidently, and I now look like a mad scientist. I need to set up a board of just all of my notes. Maybe I'll take a picture of them, and when I stream tomorrow, you can conceive the madness that has overtaken my desk. But yeah, alright. Let's go main menu for now. But yes, thank you guys for watching and for chatting and for helping me solve solve these things. I appreciate it. And yeah, I will, once I have time tomorrow, probably tomorrow night. A little wood for chance? I will try to stream some more to solve it. But this has been fun. So thank you guys, and I hope you have a good night. Thank you Walmart bag for being here, like basically the entire time, and thank you Arby's for joining as well. I still think that your legal name might be Arby. You never know. You never know. Okay, Walmart bag is telling me to go to bed. 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 Okay. Anyways, good night.